Welcome to Sunday School for Sunday, January 18th, 2026 for our junior high students ages 12 to 14. I do not own the rights to this music. Today's lesson scripture is coming out of Hosea chapter 1. The title of today's story, Unfaithful. Richard and his mother were on their way back from a new grocery store they wanted to check out. That was just a souped up cash and carry Richard offered. You didn't like it? I loved it. I wish it was closer to the house. Richard was getting ready to answer when his mom's cell phone rang. He noticed a name flashing across the screen of her phone. Cousin Boot. Richard smiled. He liked Cousin Boot because he promised to take him out on his boat when it was fixed. Mom, tell Cousin Boot I said hello. Richard noticed that she nodded but did not deliver his message. He also noted how hard she was grinning and the sing-song, high-pitched voice she spoke in. My son and I are almost home. Can I give you a call back later? In about 45 minutes? She was still smiling when she hung up the phone. Who was that? Richard asked. It was my cousin Boot, honey. You saw his name on my phone. Then why didn't you tell him I said hello? Because you know how cousin Boot is. He gets to talking and I can't get a word in edgewise. Well, why didn't you say, Richard and I are almost home, instead of my son and I? Cousin Boot knows my name. What's with all the questions? Are you cheating on Dad? He studied his mother's face while he waited for her to answer, but when a tear fell from her eye, he knew the answer. The memory verse, the beginning of the word of the Lord by Hosea. And the Lord said to Hosea, Go take unto thee a wife of whoredoms, and children of whoredoms, for the land have committed great whoredom, departing from the Lord. And that's Hosea chapter 1, verse 2. The lesson scripture, Hosea chapter 1, and this is the King James Version. The word of the Lord that came unto Hosea, the son of Beeri, in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam the son of Joash, king of Israel. The beginning of the word of the Lord by Hosea. And the Lord said to Hosea, Go take unto thee a wife of whoredoms and children of whoredoms, for the land hath committed great whoredom, departing from the Lord. So he went into Gomer the daughter of Diblaim, which conceived and bare him a son. And the Lord said unto him, Call his name Jezreel, for yet a little while, and I will avenge the blood of Jezreel upon the house of Jehu, and will cause to cease the kingdom of the house of Israel. And it shall come to pass at that day that I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel. And she conceived again and bare a daughter. And God said unto him, Call her name Laharumah, for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel, but I will utterly take them away. But I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and will save them by the Lord their God, and will not save them by bow, nor by sword, nor by battle, by horses, nor by horsemen. Now when she had weaned Laharumah, she conceived and bare a son. Then said God, Call his name Lo-ammi, for ye are not my people, and I will not be your God. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, Ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, Ye are the sons of the living God. Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together, and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel, an unfaithful bride. Although you are not married to God, He requires us to be faithful partners in our relationship with Him. What kind of mate do you think you are to the Lord? Do you think God would still love you and continue to be faithful to you if you are not faithful to Him? Today's text compares an adulterous wife to our guilty, unfaithful world. How to be faithful. Number 1, be careful not to make commitments you cannot or do not want to keep. Number 2, practice being kind. Number 3, read a proverb a day to increase wisdom, prudence, and character. Number 4, ask a friend to hold you accountable. And number 5, know that you honor God when you honor your commitments to others. Fix my life. The teacher will set the class up like a talk show. Students will portray the talk show host and members of Hosea's family, as well as audience members. The host will try to help this family heal from Gomer's infidelity. Students' responses: keeping it real. Broken relationships. Plenty of things can lead to unfaithfulness, feeling unwanted, being mistreated or abused, and generational patterns of unhealthy relationships are just a few of the causes. Hosea and his children lived with the pain caused by an unfaithful spouse. In the story today, Unfaithful, Richard finds his mother is having an affair. Be faithful. This week, practice faithfulness to God. First, examine yourself to discover areas of your life where you are unfaithful. Are there any places where you ignore God, or do you exalt others or things over Him? Work on putting your love for God on display. Action-packed fact: I will demonstrate my faithfulness to God. Bible readings for the week. Monday, the topic is a clean and faithful heart. Read Psalms 51 verses 6 through 12. Tuesday, the topic is the faithful God. Read Psalms 89 verses 24 through 29. Wednesday, the topic is faithful to truth. Read Psalms 119 verses 25 through 32. Thursday, the topic is free in the Spirit. Read Galatians chapter 4 verses 16 through 25. Friday, the topic is unfaithful Israel. Read Hosea chapter 4 verses 1 through 6. Saturday, the topic is faithful to God. Read Hosea chapter 2 verses 18 through 23. Sunday, the topic is an unfaithful bride. Read Hosea chapter 1. The end. God bless you and thank you for joining me today.